Why slow mornings lead to faster success in life psychology, explained H.O.K. Opening. Curiosity-driven introduction. What if the reason you feel behind in life isn't because you're too slow, but because you're moving too fast? Everywhere you look, success seems to belong to early risers who wake up at 5 a.m., rush through workouts, gulp down coffee, and attack the day like a battlefield. We've been told that urgency equals ambition, and speed equals discipline. But psychology tells a very different story. Some of the most successful, focused, and emotionally resilient people don't start their mornings in a rush. They start them slowly, intentionally, calmly, and with awareness. In this video, we'll explore why slow mornings don't make you lazy. They make you powerful. How slowing down at the start of your day can actually help you move faster toward success in life. 1. Slow mornings rewire your nervous system for high performance. Most people don't realize this. But success isn't just about habits. It's about your nervous system. When you wake up and immediately check your phone, rush to get ready, or mentally rehearse everything that could go wrong, your brain interprets this as danger. Your body enters fight-flight mode before the day even begins. Psychologically, this state narrows your thinking. You become reactive instead of strategic. You focus on urgency instead of importance. Slow mornings do the opposite. By moving gently through the first hour of your day, breathing deeply, avoiding stimulation, and giving your mind space, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for calm focus, emotional regulation, and creativity. Research shows that people who begin their day in a calm state make better decisions, regulate stress more effectively, and sustain motivation longer throughout the day. In other words, slowing down doesn't reduce productivity. It upgrades your mental operating system. When your nervous system is regulated, you don't waste energy on anxiety, self-doubt, or mental noise. You move with clarity. And clarity is speed too. Slow mornings create mental clarity before the world demands it. The modern world is loud. Emails, notifications, news, expectations, they all compete for your attention the moment you wake up. If you start your day reacting to the world, you give away your power before you've even claimed it. Slow mornings create a buffer between your inner world and external pressure. Instead of immediately consuming information, successful people often begin with presence, a quiet moment, a cup of coffee in silence, light stretching, journaling, or simply sitting with their thoughts. This space allows your brain to organize its priorities before chaos enters. Psychologically, this matters because your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for planning, reasoning, and self-control, works best when it isn't overloaded. When you rush your morning, you overload it instantly. But when you slow down, you decide what deserves your attention instead of letting urgency decide for you. And the people who succeed fastest aren't the ones who do the most. They're the ones who do the right things consistently. 3. Slow mornings strengthen self-trust. In Inner Authority, there's a subtle psychological benefit to slow mornings that most people overlook. They build self-trust. When you choose to move at your own pace, rather than society's pace, your brain receives a powerful message. I am in control of my life. This strengthens your sense of inner authority. People who rush constantly often live in reaction mode. Their decisions are shaped by pressure, comparison, and fear of falling behind. But slow mornings remind you that your worth isn't measured by speed. It's measured by alignment. Psychologists have found that individuals who feel internally grounded are more confident, assertive, and resilient under pressure. They don't panic when things go wrong. They adapt. And adaptation beats aggression. Every time, when you trust yourself, you don't waste energy proving anything. You move decisively, calmly, and with intention, which ironically makes you faster in the long run. 4. Slow mornings reduce burnout and increase long-term success. Burnout doesn't happen because people lack ambition. It happens because they sustain intensity without recovery. Fast mornings create fast lives, but fast lives often collapse. Slow mornings act as a daily psychological reset. They lower cortisol levels, reduce mental fatigue, and improve emotional regulation. So over time, this protects your motivation and creativity, two things no amount of hustle can replace. Studies show that sustainable success is built on consistency, not intensity. And consistency requires energy. When your morning nourishes you instead of draining you, you don't need constant willpower to stay disciplined. Your energy becomes self-renewing. That's why many high achievers don't talk about grinding harder, they talk about protecting their mornings. Because success isn't about how hard you push once, it's about how long you can keep going without breaking. 5. Slow mornings. Align your actions with your identity here. The deepest psychological reason slow mornings work. They reinforce who you believe you are. When you rush, you subconsciously tell yourself that life is something happening to you. When you slow down, you tell yourself that you are the one. Choosing identity drives behavior. If your morning reflects intention, self-respect, and clarity, your actions throughout the day naturally align with that identity. You don't chase success. You embody it. And when your actions come from alignment, rather than pressure, you move with confidence instead of resistance. This is why slow mornings don't just change your day, they change your trajectory. Final reflection. Faster success begins with slower beginnings. Success isn't a race against time, it's a relationship. With yourself, slow mornings don't make you less ambitious. They make you more effective. They sharpen your mind, regulate your emotions, and reconnect you with purpose before the world tries to distract you. If you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or constantly behind, the solution may not be doing more. It may be doing less, but doing it with presence. Because the people who go the furthest aren't the ones who start running at sunrise. They're the ones who start the day grounded, clear, and awake. Natural CTA Awaken Mindset. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to slow down right now. Like this video, subscribe to Awaken Mindset, and explore the playlists linked below for deeper insights into psychology, mindfulness, and intentional living. And I'd love to hear from you. What does a slow morning look like for you? Leave a comment. Your reflection might inspire someone else to begin their day differently. Until next time, stay present and keep awakening your mindset.